Hi. Welcome, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good day. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Okay, my Minecraft sound is working. So all my sound should be working right now, but yes, I hope you're having a good Saturday and welcome to my little modded sky island. Well, it's not so little anymore. It's coming together nicely. I'm quite, quite proud of this. But as you can see by the title, today I want to continue working on some automated modded farming because this was just my regular farms and there is some modded stuff in here like the sprinkler or this like hydrogel block. But for the rest to like get this stuff, I just still have to manually do it. And you know, it's a little bit of effort, and you know, that's perfectly fine. In a regular Minecraft vanilla world, I love just collecting stuff like this for absolutely no reason. But if it's modded, I think we might as well use that moddedness to make it a little bit easier for us. And so, as you can see, at the end of last episode, I wrote in my little to-do book what I wanted to get done. Well, we've already done this. Okay, it looks like my little book didn't get saved, but that's alright because I think I remember there were two little goals I had for today. The first one is last time we set up this little farm. This one was set up earlier, so how this works is below here we've got a little machine that plants seeds onto the field above, which is this field. And then this machine over here collects all those seeds, and the seeds go in this chest. Okay, no, that's not correct. The seeds go in this chest, and this chest links to down there, where then it gets back put into the seed planter machine, and the wheat goes in here, which is linked to this chest, which is linked to this machine, and this feeds our cows. And this is an automatic cow farm, so it feeds the cows and breeds them for us, so that whenever we need a little bit of food, we can go ahead and grab some. The only downside of this is that this machine has a limit of 50 cows, so as soon as there's 50 cows in here, it won't breed anymore, and then we just get a buildup of wheat. But we can also just use the wheat for other food, I guess. It's not quite the end of the world, I think. But this way we're able to get, you know, just a little bit of food easily, which is what I wanted, because it's quite, you know, I'm running around all the time. I enjoy sprinting, getting from one place to another as quick as possible, so I run through food quickly. But then what I wanted to get done today is work more on this farm. So this farm plants inferium seeds. Unfortunately only the first tier, but I think we should be okay with first tier, because essentially what we want is inferium seeds give us inferium essence, which we can then use to craft this essence, all the way up to supremium, and technically insanium, but we don't really need that for anything. But what we can do with supremium is quite a lot, actually. We can use it to make some kind of overpowered armor, and just like a lot of different types of seeds. So that's kind of what we're crafting. Oh, I've picked up, okay, hold on. So we've set this up so it works the exact same as the other farm, except the seeds go into this chest linking down there, and the essence goes into this chest, which links to these automatic crafters, which are powered down there as well. So the first one we use to craft inferium essence into prudentium essence, into intermedium essence, all the way into supremium essence. And our first order of business, as soon as we have 4 of these, is to make a master infusion crystal, because the ones we currently have in the middle over here can only be used 1,000 times, but these master infusion crystals can be used infinitely. So then we can really get this process fully automated. But as you can see, it's just a little bit of slow progress, because these only grow so quickly, and then I think for one of these we need, okay, one of these needs 4 of these, 4 of these need 16 of these, 16 of these need 2 stacks, no, 1 stack of these. So that's why it takes so long to get to one of these, because it needs a stack. So that's why I decided, and I wrote in my little notebook the other day, but I guess that somehow didn't save, I wanted to do one more farm just right next to this for now that we'll also use for this. In the future, you know, once this whole process is done, I might reuse this farm for something else. But I also want to clear out some of the inventory in my storage system because I don't want it to get too full, and we didn't do any of that last time. So as you can see, we have a lot of these iron acorns, but they get used in this crafting recipe. So I just use as much of them as I can. Okay, it's a little bit laggy. There we go. So now there's probably a little bit less. I don't know what I can do with just the acorns. Let me have a look. Food. Just for iron? I guess I could smelt some of these to just form iron, but I don't really know if it's all that necessary right now. And this will start smelting and then automatically get turned into blocks into that chest, because we love automation. We've really been working on it a lot, I must say. Okay, let's see if we can make a bunch of dirt, because we are using dirt today as well. Throw that back in. Some gold. That's a lot of gold, which we can smelt in a second. Diamonds into diamond blocks. There we go. And some sand, because we always need some sand or glass. And this I just kind of do to get the storage to be a bit more open, because like if it's red, it's basically as good as full. Orange is like it's starting to get there, green is it's still good. And I got all my materials basically from here. But we were going to start some farms. And then we also get to try out this little tool, which we made last time but actually haven't had the chance to use yet, so that'll be exciting. Let me grab a stack or two. Stack or two of dirt. And do we have... we do have our little chisel, so we should be good to go. Okay, I need like half a stack of this probably. I will just throw in a stack for cracked bricks. This is what we make our pathing out of. This is technically meant to be a path. But now we're on to 3 wide, so I think I'll have to change this back to 2. Okay, it'll be okay. And then let me just grab a little bit of this. Because this goes in a 2x2 around the fields. 7, 8, 9. So this is the side of the field, and then it's just 2 wider. Oh, we definitely need more of this. Okay, I underestimated how much we need. Okay, so it goes that way. Night is falling, and I do try to sleep because the fields perform less than ideal under when it's nighttime. So let me quickly grab a bed and put it over here. But yeah, last time we also added a little elevator over here. Oh. Up to our windmill farm, which is nice because before it had quite an ugly little staircase, but now it's all nice and neat again, so that's always exciting. Oh, let me also make sure there's enough light over here, see? Okay. For now, I'll just have the path end over there. And we'll see if we want to expand that in the future. And then we need... Okay, that should hopefully be the right number. Perfect, and we have enough blocks, so that's nice, we don't have to craft any more. But I think the island is coming together quite nicely. There we go. I'm excited to do this little farm because I think it'll just kind of help everything run a little bit smoother. We need more cobblestone, but that's fine. Because it'll just double our production speed, and then once we have enough of all of this material, we can use this farm for something else, of course. I think the main issue will be creating or grabbing enough seeds to do this, but I think we'll be okay. I'm also considering maybe crafting some tier 2 seeds. But I guess I'll have to see if I think that is worth the cost, because it'll lose us some of our automatic crafting materials for like a little bit. And I don't really know what tier 2 seeds do. I'm assuming they just mean I can gather more of the essence quicker, but I actually haven't looked it up, so that's just me guessing. Okay, there we go. Let me quickly mark the middle of this. This should be the middle. And let's see if I can figure out how to use this. Oh, no. Okay, that's not what I needed to do. There's like an interface that I should be able to see on this, but I'm not sure why I don't. Maybe at this point I just make a new one. Okay, hold on. Well, let me see if I can find an answer on Google. What mod is this from? From the building gadget mod. Okay, that's very useful. Okay, okay, got it, okay. Or at least I should be able to figure this out. There we go. It was G. We want this but we want it to be... Oh, I don't know if that was right. Okay, it really wasn't, but I think we can figure something out. So that was... somehow a 7 by 7. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Not that it's difficult to place a 9 by 9 by hand, but I think it would be beneficial to learn how to use this. Okay, that worked, I think. Now let me find the middle again. Okay, this should be the middle. We go down there. And we just quickly till the ground so that no mobs can spawn on here. Which isn't going to work because there's no water down here yet, but that's fine. Now we gotta get its underground surface built. And the fact that we have a little hole should also help guide us to where we're trying to go. This should be long enough. But yeah, I think I'm starting to understand this whole mod a little bit better, which is exciting, but I feel like that's how it's been with me for a lot of this, because I actually, before I started streaming modded Minecraft, I hadn't actually played a lot of it. So a lot of the time, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. But then I kind of start, and it's very confusing, but then once I start playing with it more, it gets to be just a little bit easier. And like once you've done it once, the next time is definitely easier. Okay, now we want to be setting up the plant sower. Okay, plant sower, plant gatherer, and then just some wiring and piping to connect it all, give it electricity. Okay, a plant sower. What are we missing? Everything in the middle. Okay, that should be our plant sower. The plant gatherer, we need one of these, two of these. There we go. So it's both of those. Then we need leadstone. Oh, let's make some more of these. Well, let's craft some redstone, because apparently you were low on that. Okay, that should be more than enough. And then I need some regular item ducts and servos. Okay, we should, in theory, be good to go. I'm gonna take this sprinkler. Okay, I think we just do the underground first. So plant sower goes over here. Then these two are pathing. And it can go back up here. So this is just because we have our electricity point all the way at the first seed planter. And so this way we can have this one also get electricity. This one is now powered. Perfect. I think it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep as soon as I set this one up. Oh, I have forgotten something. That's fine. Okay, we'll set this up once I grab a red chest. But yeah, I think this farm's coming along nicely. It's always a little bit of a setup process, but then once it's done, it's done, so. There we go. We've had a lot of misplaced sprinklers, so we're pretty good at placing those now. Okay. But yeah, a lot of this is just gonna be waiting for the farm to do its thing, to grab essence, craft the things, and that's just gonna have to take time. And I'm creating another farm to speed up the process, double it, but it's still gonna take a while, because to get to this first one has already taken us probably a couple of hours. Okay, let me go craft this now that we have the first one. And we're gonna need just a lot of these materials anyway, eventually, so it's just gonna take a little bit of a while. But at least now our first automatic crafter, which has taken the most hits, is gonna go quicker. There we go. This is now infinite. And while I was there, I really should have gone and grabbed the chests, but we'll go back. We'll go back and grab it now. Now I should have just accidentally crafted a bunch of ender chests. I don't know what color the other ender chests are, so I'll have to double check. Oh, those weren't ender chests. I need to color these then. I want to see if there's a way that I can color these. Do I have some lapis? I should. Okay. Can I like... make these blue? Okay, that'd be good. Perfect. And then this can all go back in. And now everything should be good to set up. Hopefully I haven't used blue before. This one was just white, I think. This one was yellow, or it was green, okay. This one was red. Oh, I'll need to grab an upgrade for this as well. One and two. A red. And a blue. That's gonna rhyme eventually once I finish that sentence. Okay, I need it to, okay. Give me one of these. So I can whitelist this. There we go. And then we'll have to set up this little blue system. Because before we didn't have it set up over here, as you can see, because we didn't need it. Oh, made a mistake. Whitelisted over here. Whitelisted over here. So now this chest links up with this chest and it'll all go right in there to be used for crafting. Let me just put this over here. Okay, now we need to make this connection down below. Ignored. Ignored. Okay. And then we just need one more red chest with a servo. It looks like we're actually getting a little buildup of seeds, which is nice to see, because before we didn't have any. Okay, now we lock that. And now this should be working. These guys also are working. I believe that should be this farm all set up. Once I give it the upgrades. Right, okay. Without upgrades, it's not really gonna do much for us. There's always something you forget. Okay, range add-ons, we needed a +4. 1 and a 2. Let's make ourselves some more tin because that's been used. Tin ingot. Actually, let's see if we can make any more ambers while we're waiting. What do I use this for? Okay, I don't think we need that. We've got dirt. What do we use petrified for? Stone? Interesting. Okay, how do we make... There we go, let's make ourselves a little bit of clay. And because I haven't done that at all since we started this, it's instead of a little bit of clay, it's quite a lot. But this also makes it compact. Okay, gravel. Let's make some gravel. In a second. Make some coal as well. Iron, gold, lapis, redstone, diamond, bone, copper. Now there is a way I could set this up so that when I smelt this it automatically goes into the smelter. But I just don't want my things to mix. Okay, we've got a lot of that. We're also nearly through the iron. So then we can work on some gold. Okay, it's got 7 ingots too many. It'll be fine. It'll just get thrown in the bin. Copper, lead, tin. There we go. Also just one of those we have not crafted. But we apparently have a whole lot of, because that is a crazy amount of tin to just have. That's gonna take a while to get smelted. Okay, let's throw in our gold. We're getting things done. And as you see now there's less red lights because we've crafted a bunch of stuff that was just kind of clogging up the system, because I forgot I also could craft these things. Silver. We actually make quite a few of our tools from silver because it's good for like dead spirits, I think. Okay, nickel, emerald we just craft, quartz I think we just craft, netherrack, glowstone, cobalt maybe. I'll have to craft some more of that. Just clearing some stuff up. Ardite as well. These are some of our last trees that we got, so I haven't actually crafted with them a whole lot. Osmium and finally prosperity. Don't really know what that smelts into, but it's worth a shot. Okay, let's make the last of our prosperity. Then I'll quickly do the upgrades and then get back to crafting some stuff. But then this can also be working while we're busy with the other stuff. So this is correctly set up, perfect. Then we go 1 floor below. And we plant it as well. And there we go, it should be all good now. Okay, so this can... Oh, that was a big lag spike, but that's fine. This should all be good, working by itself now. Silver. Silver. That's gonna be fun to burn through that silver. Okay. And maybe I'll just set up another one while we're like smelting like a lot of stuff. Okay, and then I wanted to have a look at lapis, redstone, and emeralds. Yes. Lapis. Redstone. We just did this, yeah. And then emerald. There we go. Now what do we have the most of? Acacia leaves. No, there we go. Iron acorns still. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot, okay. I just wanted to feed them, really. Okay, will you sit down? There we go. Perfect. Oh, we do need this because I haven't powered my machine. That was quite a silly move. You know, it's quite nice that for electricity there's only one kind of wire. Because for like moving materials and stuff there's so many different pipes you can use. But for this one it's only ever been just the leadstone wire. Okay, we're gonna need more seeds quickly. But I think it'll be okay. It's just gonna be working slowly. We've got one more of these, which is always nice. You know, it's slow progress, but it is progress at the end of the day. And we can put this away. I'm also maybe gonna put this away for now. It's called a building gadget, so next time I need that I can grab it. And then there was this project I wanted to work on. Because this is quite an annoying farm. It's creating more than I care for it to have. Maybe it's also just kind of not useful that they're connected together. So I'm thinking we set this up with a compressor or compactor. I forget what the name is. A packager. Do these need electricity? They do. Okay, that's fine. I think we start this from the beginning. Okay, let me grab some dirt just to close this all in. Okay. Then we delete all of this one as well. There we go. Okay. Now I think step number 1 is going to be not having them connected. I'm just gonna grab some lava. Just a little bit of lava. And just kind of slightly burning just all of this. Because we'll get this back in no time. You know what? I'd probably prefer not to have my steak in there. But it's okay. We'll live. Okay. So we've got some lava now. Nothing needs lava. Okay, I'll just put you back in there then. Is this one doing 11 blocks? Okay. We can make this more efficient. Oh, I've lost one of my snad pieces, but we can... Oh no, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. Either way, it's not too difficult to recraft that one. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. I have ideas, and I think they'll work. I gotta figure out if these are the same. They are. Perfect. Okay. For this to work, I'd like there to be just a wall in the center. Oh, that was the wrong way. Nice, okay. You know what? Let's use the extra inventory space right now. Perfect. Okay. Now, is this the type of glass that'll stay if I break it? It is. We love that for us. It also just breaks instantly with this pickaxe. Which is also not something to complain about. Oh, we lost a couple of pieces, but I think we also have some more of these in our storage system. Now, I made this originally very early on. It was one of the first automatic farms I made. And for that reason, I will say it's probably not the best thing to ever exist. And that's one of the reasons I definitely want to be redoing it. Okay, I was just wanted to get some more of this wood, but I can just grab some, I guess. Oak. Disarray horizontal. Disarray horizontal. There we are. Okay, and I can fill this in. Perfect. Everything should be filled in. Let me grab my bed and sleep as well right now, so that my farm can continue to work at optimized levels. I think it's gonna keep like not being quite optimized because it's sending all the seeds into here, but the second that this is full, it'll send all the seeds over here, which I think should work. It's just struggling right now, just a little bit. We don't have any food. Well, we have food in our inventory, but that's more like my extra food, if you will. How did I only get 7 from that? That's crazy. Oh. Okay, 32 will do. Okay, quickly sleep. And then we eat the food. Okay. Now, the sugarcane was definitely the more difficult of the two to build, so I think we try and do that first. Okay. But I also have to double check something about the cacti. Hold on. So that has to be over there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Now, if you're confused about these redstone clocks, I also use them over there. They just kind of act as if I'm turning a lever, essentially. Okay, I think this works. I'll set it, don't want it on for right now, but it works. Okay. This works. Okay, this also works. That's good to know. That's 2 things that work now. And let's double check that this works. No. That's why we're double checking everything. Oh, because there's no water. Okay, that could be the issue. Okay, that works. But I don't think this is quite how I want the water to be. Maybe it is. Hold on. And then we want to grab what if instead of hopper systems, we use, what's this mod called? Was this even from this mod? This. We use an entity conveyor belt. Because it moves items along. Let's see if we can figure it out with hoppers first. Okay. So I'll have water here, maybe even water here, so it's all just flowing in this direction. So preferably we want 3 hoppers here then. And it won't be too difficult to get a bottom platform going here. Okay. Ooh, preferably that's 1 lower actually. Oh, please don't fall all the way down. Okay, we go all the way back up. Perfect. And we just create a little platform. We'll probably add some elevators onto here as well because we just love elevators. This is just so we have like an underground layer as well. And here we'll probably have our chest set up and our packagers. And essentially the purpose of the packagers will just be to create all this like sugarcane that we have and turn it into compact sugarcane so it doesn't take up as much storage. And I don't even know if we can do that for cactus, but we'll see, we'll see. It is at the very least worth a shot. I don't quite know how far we have to go, but we'll just go probably about here. Yeah, that should do. Let's just turn this back into regular. Okay, perfect. And for now, we'll just go back up. And just grab like 4 of these. Just to close this one more time. Okay. And then we're just straight away opening it again because I don't know what I want. Okay. So that's 3. Can I do this? No. Okay. I was hoping I could somehow time that better. Oh, through the same exact space we fell in earlier. Didn't manage to clutch it that time, but that's okay. Oh. That was a clutch, I guess, technically. Okay, we'll just make it one longer then. Okay. At some point I'll add an elevator there. But then all the water goes into here. And this is gonna lead into chests. And by chests, I probably will use crates. No, I think we can just use chests for this. I don't think we need to go and use crates, because either way it's automatically getting crafted. Oh, we'll need one trapped chest. Do we have any of those? No. Okay, let's go up and craft some then. And I'm immediately gonna craft an elevator because this is already getting annoying. But at the same time, I also kind of don't really like that it's currently 3 by 3. And I want to see if maybe I can just make it a 2 by 2 type deal. Or at the very least have it come into a 2 by 2. Because I don't think this one will perform well if I do this. Like, the sugarcane will be fine. It's the cactus that I think won't. Yeah, okay. Creative solving is sometimes needed. Either way, this will probably be glass, but maybe I can put a glass pane there. Do I have any of those? Let's see if I can. No. Okay. Fair enough. My only issue with not covering this fully is that then that'll leave a gap for this to, for the cacti to fall in instead of the water, which we preferably don't want. Because I don't really want to have more than one chest over here. Let's see if there's anything I can do about this. Let's think creatively. What if instead of this whole collection process, we get one of these, an absorption hopper? Then we don't have to bother with these actual hoppers. Let's see if I can craft some of these and just test it out. Absorption. Here they are. One. Ooh, we're out of obsidian. Oh, no, you stay in there. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the 3 for now, but we can create more in the future. There we go. Okay, and let's figure out how we have to offset this for it to still work. And this way, the song always ends so abruptly, or like quietens. I think we could still do it 3 by 3, because that way I also still have a middle to work with, I guess. Which is nice. I can just put this right over here. Show the area. That's perfect. Oh, I don't know if I can make this smaller. Okay, in theory this will work. It'll also just have this whole area that it's absorbing from. And then I'll do the same over here. Show its area. +2. This should work, I think. Okay. And then, actually let me, is this going under here? It is, okay. That might be a little bit annoying, but I think we can work around it. I want to create some elevators because I'm going crazy. Okay, we don't have any in storage, so let's craft some. Nice, okay. Perfect, it just about works. Okay, then we need item ducts and servos. Okay. I think we can figure this out. Let's grab the faster ones. Okay. And the only thing on this is going to be sugarcane. Then we will repeat that on this side. Is that where I have these chests? No, I have them here. Just to keep everything symmetrical. The only thing on this one will be cacti. Okay. These go right over here. Okay. And then these. Wait, maybe I wanna not have them go this way, because that's where I'm probably gonna be walking. We'll have them go this way. I feel like they're just not lining up. Okay, they are. Okay. Right. And then I'll have a packager. I feel like we can set this up now to be working. Let's have it at a 5 and 30 pace. Oh, and a 5 and 35. And this can just be also at a 5 and 30. Okay. This one needs water. I think it's working. Now let me see if I can make some more of these compactors. That's not what they're called. Which is unfortunate because I have no idea what they are called. Packager, there we are. Package. There we go. Okay, let me make a couple of these. Okay, we'll do 4 for now, and we'll see if we can get this crafting. I'll add glass and stuff around this eventually. Okay, I think we maybe want to do it one closer so that we can have... Okay, this needs electricity, we know that. I think I'll just set it up in a 4x4 for now. Okay, we're gonna want to make more servos in a second. So we need to set up... Okay, let me up you one then. And I'll up this one as well, just in case. Okay. More servos and something else. Electricity. That's what I wanted. I don't think I have another electricity thing. Energy point. Flux point. There we go. And of course, we need some more obsidian. That's fine. We've done this a lot of times in this series. Oh. We usually don't mess it up quite that badly though. I just want to grab 8 of these. Okay, we've got 8. What are we missing? An Eye of Ender. Okay, then let's make one of these. I feel like I can lead the wiring, so we only really need 1 point. You know what, I'm starting to get better at modded Minecraft, I'll admit it. I think I'm starting to get just a little bit better. And then I'm going to need some lead stone wiring. Okay, this should have— oh, because I haven't connected this. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. This one's gonna be called Packagers. I don't think that's spelled correctly, but we'll live. Yeah, I think this is the right level. Can this not get compacted anymore? I feel like it should be able to. Hold on. Okay, no, that doesn't go in there. And this is why I kept some of this, just so I could see if everything was running smoothly. Okay, yeah, it does get compacted even smaller. Does it get compacted to this, though, is the real question. But as you saw, just like 4 or 5 stacks of this just turned into like, hopefully just exactly 1 block of this. Just need 1 more. This one doesn't have any electricity. I think it should, but we're patiently waiting. Now this Autocrafter is essentially the same thing that, well, this is a packager, but it works the exact same way that our Autocrafter over there does. As in, it turns one thing into the next, into the next, into the next. I am confused why this doesn't have electricity, because it is clearly connected. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit longer. I'm just gonna set this up once to see if it'll even work. Oh, that's definitely not where I want that to be. Does cactus compress? Okay, cactus just doesn't compress. which means we're just gonna have cactus storage over here. We're going to in some way set up a storage system. It would have been nice if it compressed, but you know, it is what it is. Check out this one. And let's grab the other one that was by itself. And we just set up these. Oh, that's both placed in the wrong spot. And then once both of these are full, it can go into a trash can, which we'll have to go ahead and craft. Still waiting for this to someday get to here, and hopefully this starts somehow getting electricity. I don't know. Don't know why it doesn't have any. Oh, this is very close to working. Okay, we're waiting for this to hit 9. And then we'll see if it can go into triple compressed sugarcane. Okay, it works. So essentially one day we'll have quadruple compressed sugarcane just hanging out in there. Hopefully. There we go. And now all I wanted to do was quickly craft ourselves a trash can. There we go. So that we don't get too much cactus just hanging around everywhere. That should be okay. Oh, I want to use some of the glass as well. Okay, let's see if we can finish this off. And then we'll have a new and improved little cactus and sugarcane farm that hopefully doesn't bother me as much in the future. We place a torch. Okay. We're gonna need just a little bit more glass, but I do believe we have some of this. There we go. Well, maybe I have to place a torch on top just so no mobs spawn up here either. There we go. I think that's all working. And this will delete everything once we have over 130,000 pieces of cacti, because that's just a crazy number to have at any point in time. One torch. Okay. So let's throw our stuff back in. I'm gonna put the packager back. Good morning, Waffles. My day's been pretty good so far. I hope you also have a wonderful Saturday. I've just been working on optimizing some of my farms. This one is now much more efficient, and so all of our sugarcane, so we don't have like 3 chests full, gets compressed into eventually quadruple compressed sugarcane. And our cacti is also neatly stored, because that was kind of a mess over here, but this is more optimized. So that's always fun. Just working around the island a little bit. You know what I have forgotten about this whole time? I still don't have a house. Nope, I just sleep wherever I'm working. I have completely forgotten all about my gold. Oh well. We've got a lot to smelt today, if you couldn't tell. Copper's next. But you know what? It's coming together, this whole little place. Let's see how our double farm is helping. I think we've left this alone for about an hour. And we've got 3. That's better. That's much quicker pace. Okay. If we can get 4 of these in about an hour, that's good pace for us right now. Then I think once we have 4 of these crystals, I'll maybe change production to make higher level seeds. I think that will help us get this whole process speed sped up. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. But we're also smelting just copious amounts of everything because I haven't checked this out in a while. So we had like all of this that we had to smelt. The silver is gonna take this tin is up to here. It's gonna take quite a while, but it'll be interesting to see. You know what? I say we do 3 at a time. Nothing's stopping me from doing 3 of these at once. You know, we're just casually getting a stack of blocks of copper. I will say in vanilla Minecraft, I am not a fan of copper at all. You don't understand things? Well, to be fair, with modded Minecraft, I think... So my mic is peaking, hold on. I don't know why it's peaking this much. I'll have to up that at some point. I think for me, what I've learned with this modded Minecraft, which I guess I can just apply to real life as well, is that once I start something, I usually don't understand a thing. But then the more that I do, the more that I start to understand. And then eventually I'll look back at it and I'll be like, wow, what I did at the beginning was kind of trash, but now I know how to do it better. Like I created this whole little farm area all by myself. And it's functional, you know? And that's what's important. Or like take this farm, this first farm. Took me probably a couple hours to set up. But then we did it 2 more times for these 2 farms, and that was done in like 20 minutes. So I think usually you just start something and eventually, hopefully you'll understand it. At least that's the approach I'm taking right now. Okay, is that all my copper smelted? It is. Okay, we're gonna have just crazy amounts of copper, but I guess that's just how it has to be. Okay, so we're waiting for all of our ores to melt. We're waiting for this to produce more. Which I don't really know essentially why I'm doing it, but I know Supremium is good for something. Like I can make like overpowered armor with it, I guess. Set bonus flight. I don't really know what that means. Maybe I can just fly with it. But that's like why... That's why I'm crafting all of this, I guess. But this is still not performing as well as I'd like it to. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is take these away for a second. And I'm just gonna have to give them their individual color, because now they're all just from both farms, they're going into this chest. But somehow they're not going up here. Okay, hold on. Maybe I've just done this wrong. Let me see if this works better. That's also just how it works, you know? If things don't work out, cry about it. No, just figure out a different approach, I guess. Just keep trying, inputting solutions until eventually it works. Okay, I'm so confused by this. And why it's just not working. Because this one's working fine. Ooh. I will say, it's been a very long time since I've had some strawberry milk. So I'm gonna have to go with chocolate milk. But I think I might also just be a bigger fan of chocolate than strawberry flavored things. Okay, I need just these seeds to be working with me. But no, chocolate milk is definitely good. I think I actually have chocolate milk in my fridge, but I don't have any strawberry milk in my fridge, so I guess that also answers my question for myself. Okay, I have 9, so I can... Okay, somehow I lost one. I have 9. No, okay, I lost it again. Okay, this is not working. And I want it to work. But I don't get why this one has like 1.5 stacks of seeds and this one has 0. So I think I'm just gonna have to change the colors. There is nothing else to do. I'll just throw like 1 white in the middle of this or something. See if it'll work. Look at all our copper smelting away. Do I have bone meal? I do. There we go. Exactly what I needed to do. I think this will hopefully help everything go a little bit smoother. These little ender chests We're definitely a new mod for me to play with. I have seen them played with, but I hadn't played with them before, but I am very, very glad that they exist. Okay, let me steal some of these. And fill this up. Lock it in. And there we go. Now everything should run smoothly, I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. Okay, well that's our 2 main projects for today completed. Would have been nice if there were 4 in there, but I guess we can do with the 3. Let's just stand here and speed this up for like a couple of minutes. Oh, let me see if I can somehow, because my mic is peaking a little bit, so I might have to up like my limiter. Maybe, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, no, I think it'll be okay. I really saw my microphone peak once and decided that was it. Okay, hopefully this is gathering seeds and all that fun stuff. I really just was risking my life over there. Okay, I see it has seeds, but why are they in the chest and not up here? I am so confused. Oh, they were blacklisted over here. That was the issue all along. I changed these chests for nothing. They were simply blacklisted. That was the only issue there was. Oh my goodness. Well, at least that is problem solved. If nothing else, the issue is now resolved. Sometimes modded Minecraft can make me feel so silly. So very silly. Let's see, if any of this is fun. We've done nearly all the farming except for this mulch, but I think the ruby mulch, the red mulch, was just a bit too much. Oh, we can make kitchen counters. Love that. Yeah, we needed substrate we have, but I think the issue was the HDPE pallets. I think that was the issue. Because then we somehow have to get liquid ethylene. I can try set this up. You know what? If I've learned one thing, it's that if I don't attempt stuff, it's never going to happen. So I might as well make an attempt. We see how far we go. I feel like, obviously I don't know what I'm doing here with like a PCR and a condensating machine, condense and trading machine, but I feel like Minecraft makes it easy for me to understand And like, I couldn't do this in real life. And I feel like that's the difference. This is Minecraft. Okay, wait, how did we get to substrate? Let me just make some more substrate. It was like mulch, I believe. Bio, there it is. Let me throw some of this in. Perfect. Okay, then we need a concentrating machine. Okay, we've got that. Done. Okay. It's one of these. The question is just which one. This one. Okay. Let's see how much of this we can craft. Okay. Perfect. What are we missing? Okay, we're missing osmium. But I know for a fact we've got osmium. Got one of these. Got one of these. Perfect. No, not perfect. Okay, now that's working. Let's see if we can connect this somehow and turn our ethylene into liquid ethylene. And then we'll need another one of these machines, the PCR, pressurized reaction chamber. Basic pressurized tube. Let's see if we've got any of those. Although no, ethylene's a gas right now. Okay. We only have 2, so we're making it work. The mechanism mod. Let's see if I have... Which one of you's mechanism? You are. This will at some point work. Once I figure it out. Where are you getting your electricity from? That's wild. Okay, okay, this should work. The question is just, why isn't it? But we'll figure it out. We always do. Okay, you need to somehow connect to that one. Oh wait, I see where the connector is. Okay, we'll figure it out. Uh-oh. This is meant to be output. And now we just have to figure out what configuration this needs to be on. So that's over there. Okay, now it's working. Perfect. Somehow, you know, things end up working sometimes. Okay, now you have electricity. We need more biofuel. This is becoming liquid ethylene. I'm figuring things out. Oh my goodness, this is quite exciting. Okay, so now we're on... We have this. We need to get liquid ethylene and oxygen into another PCR machine. Now, do I in theory have a PCR machine just hanging around? No. Okay, that's fine. Pressurized. This one. That's what we need to go ahead and craft. Okay. It's getting somewhere. We're making progress. Do I know what I'm doing? No. But we'll get there eventually. What are we missing? And like, I'll have this crafted and then I don't know what I'm doing with it, but at the very least, you know, we'll have it crafted. And then one day some other machine will be like, I need this as well, and then I'll already have it crafted. Enrichment chamber. Perfect. Okay. That's the next machine built. All of this to get some mulch that I will never use, but I enjoy completing achievements. And this is so nearly done. We've done all of this. Nearly all of this. A fair deal of this. We'll just have to look at some of this. This is difficult, and then that. Have we gotten to 4 yet over here? Perfect. Look at you go. And then I just need to get this machine, or this crystal 2 more times for this to become fully automated, and then I guess we'll see. Okay. There you go. I'll just put these down here. How'd you get seeds? You really shouldn't have seeds. How are these guys doing? I think they're doing fine. Okay. We'll just let it work by itself for a little while longer. Okay, then this machine goes into this machine. Now this is liquid. Hold on, actually. Because it needs oxygen as well, and we get our oxygen. This is hydrogen. Oh my goodness. Oxygen. How are we gonna create ourselves some oxygen? Okay, we'll figure that out in a second then. I need my fluid duct. What orientation do you need to be in? Do I have the thermodynamics wrench? Will you work? No, I didn't think so. Okay, oh, you did work. Oh my goodness. Please join back up again. Okay, hold on. Input, input, input. You are usually energy. Okay, let's see if you'll work on one of these sides. Okay, that's fine then. We'll put you back there. And I'll need a servo. Oh my goodness, this is so complicated. If you can't tell, I have zero idea what I'm really doing here. Just placing things and hoping eventually one day it'll work. So you're pulling the liquid ethylene into here. Okay. And then we need oxygen, which we can get with... Okay. That's not what I need. What are you getting? You're getting hydrogen, okay. I feel like there's gotta be a way for me to get some hydrogen with water, right? Because I should be getting some oxygen, I mean, because I should be getting hydrogen and oxygen. So let me figure out if I can get it that way. Oxygen. Water. Ethylene. Oxygen. Hydrogen. Okay, so somehow, some way, I need to split up our ethylene production from here and to here so I can use some in a PCR with the water. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Okay. One more PCR. What are we missing? 2 of these. 1 of these. Perfect. Okay. We will figure this out. One step at a time. There sure are problems, but there also sure are solutions. What configuration do you need? There you go. Okay, and then we also need some water somehow. Okay, you go up. No, we go over. Okay, that's not... You're not working with me there? Oh, what would... do I need this one? Okay. Then I just need some more fluid ducts. Of course I do. Please tell me they aren't super crazy to make. Duct. Okay, they're fine to make, hopefully. And then we can also smelt some more stuff, because I just keep forgetting that that's a thing. Let's do some lead. Fluid duct. Oh, that's all the copper we had. Good thing we just smelted like 300 more. Okay, we just wait for all of this to smelt and then we throw the rest in. Okay, last two. 32 blocks of copper. 52. Can't complain. There we go. Okay. Let's go continue this just crazy scientific adventure. This area just looks such a mess, but you know what? It works. If it works, then it works. Okay, you've got what you need. And then the byproduct of oxygen that you make has to go into this machine. And oxygen is a gas, so we need pressurized tubes. So I guess we're going back this way to get some pressurized tubes. It's a whole lot of running back and forth, but eventually we'll get where we need to be. We'll just do one of these. Steel is always a big one. Then let's check up on this one while we sleep. Now usually I wouldn't care this much about sleeping through the night. I don't really mind working through the dark, but since I'm trying to have these farms be as efficient as possible, they work better during the daytime. So that would be why I'm just constantly sleeping. Okay. And you need substrate. Okay. Oh, you have no electricity. Okay, electricity. No. No, 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 no. Okay, I have to go under the ground for this because there's no other space. There's nothing I can do. One more. Okay. Please stay on here. Okay, there we go. And we'll just create a little bit of a platform. This island is really starting to become 2 floors with me needing to do underground maintenance for like half the stuff. Like, look at that. But it is what it is. Whoa. Big lag, but you know, we're still on the island. Okay, a little bit of light goes a long way. And then we do need some of these. I need to have a better sight of this, because I don't know what's happening. What are these? Mechanism? The mechanism one is so complicated to work with, though. Okay. Okay. I'll figure something out. If this doesn't work, we'll just try something else. Okay, up we go. Oh, I deleted my torch. That is kind of less than ideal. Okay. There we go. Okay, hold on. Are you? Whoa. I would like that back, if you'd please. Good thing I have an extra pickaxe. I forgot I just had that in my inventory. Okay. Okay, so you're both connected now, which makes me very happy. Oh, I have to put this one. Okay, I keep making the same mistakes. Oh, okay. We have to put this one to pull. No, to push. This one has to go to push. I sure wish this was working. Okay. Let's go back up and see if we can solve it from there. So you have oxygen. But you aren't getting it. How did we fix that over here? Did I change anything like push or pull over here? I don't think I did. Okay, let me first just put this over here so I have a bit of a better view. Okay. Are you sure I can't put a servo on you? No, okay. Because that would make my life easier. You are for mechanism? You are, okay. You working? No. Okay, I feel like that should have solved this. Also, this has no electricity at the minute, so let me see if I can connect it to the power grid. Okay. Either way, we're gonna need some of the substrate to be just hanging out in here. I mean, I am pretty sure oxygen is a gas. Could it in theory be a liquid oxygen? That I don't know. Okay. Okay, this also has oxygen, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this is still getting its hydrogen. How am I gonna grab this oxygen though? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, slowly. Okay. I don't know what we're doing, but we are sure doing something. And this, in theory, could remove like an entire middle device. If there weren't this many wires in the way, that is. Okay. Because I think we can all agree this one just was not working. Okay. Now, is this device here just to get me the oxygen? Because if that's the case, then this whole device can go. I think so. Wait, now you do need to stay. But maybe I'll refigure out your wiring as well. You know what? Fresh start. Fresh start. Okay. This entire one can just go. Okay. Now you do need this. Oh god, okay. Okay, that was an unnecessary path to take. Are you now getting oxygen? Input. Okay, okay, that's just not working. You were using biofuel. Okay, we've got the liquid ethylene. That's working. This is going up. Okay. Because in theory, it might have to go over here. Potentially. Let me just double check if that's the case. No, I feel like this is just pulling hydrogen again. Okay. Okay. We're just not getting any hydrogen in here. What if I did you on this side? Hold on, it's just getting confusing again. There we go. It somehow just needs to be at the bottom, which I guess is how it just has to be. I'm not gonna tell it can't require that. Okay. Okay, somehow we gotta get our way out of here. No. Okay, you're very much meant to be oxygen. And not the other one. Okay, I think we've got it figured out to some extent. Okay. This will work someday. Why does this have to be so difficult? That I do not know. Okay, there we go. It's working. Okay. Slowly but surely it is working. Did you need more biofuel? How did we make biofuel? Like any sapling in a crusher, okay. Wait, in a crusher? Okay, in a crusher. Okay, we've done something. What about leaves? Do you take leaves? No, okay. Saplings it is then. There you go. Okay. Let me clear some of this stuff, because that's a little bit insane. Oh, I'd like my chisel back. Okay, we figured it out. We've done it. We're achieved now. Now let's see if I can go make this. This is so very exciting. Oh, perfect. You're just done. Right as I call you. Well, right as I walk past. Okay. Perfect. And then we're on to tin. That's a lot of tin. Luckily, tin smelts quite fast. I don't think we'll fit all of it in here, but we can hope. That last little bit of space is just very fitting. Okay. It's like bringing it in as soon as it has space. So I'll let it just be by itself for a second. And we can sleep. I made this little light source the other day. It just looked cool, and so I made it. But, you know, it's there now. Okay, and we actually came over here, yes, to make this. That's what you were doing. I'll just make 10 for now. And then we'll see how we make the next mulch and if it's an actual nightmare. We've got 2 more mulches to make. Okay, we can make that. We can make that. We just need a whole lot of this. That's funny. We're definitely not making that last one. That's crazy. But we can make this black one. Or this... We can make the next one, is what I'm saying. Perfect. That's the next one. And now we're on the last one. Do we have any wither dust? Oh, we just casually have wither dust. Okay. Can we make this? Oh wait, actually. I think I can get this done. Wait, this is actually quite crazy because I don't think I've ever gotten this done. Oh wait, this would be kind of wild. I thought we'd never get this done. Okay, maybe that should be enough just to make some in the future as well. I mean, we'll have to grab more wither dust if we're ever, you know, back in the, But oh my goodness. I won. I did it. I completed all of them. So now this has all been completed. And this has all been completed. And I find it funny that we first beat like the regular game category and then we beat farming. That is very fitting. And I think next closest to beating is enhancements. Enhancements? Storage is also, we could probably beat that if we wanted to. But we just completed all of our farming ones. This is kind of crazy. So 1,000% growth rate and a 350% drop rate is kind of crazy as well. Let me make a couple more while we're here. Okay, and then we'll do Perfect. So that's 4 more of those, so we can make a couple more of these blue ones, and we'll see what trees we want to put them on. Oh. Perfect. Okay, let's decide what trees. Oh, I wanted to make some coal. Anyway, we've got so much to do, so much to do. We've gotten all of our mulch made now, which is very, very exciting. Oh, that's a decent amount of coal, actually. Honestly, I feel like we could have made this blue mulch way before we made any of the other mulches. I'll be honest. Those were some easier ingredients than all this HDPE stuff. I feel like that's plastic. Or at least that has to do with plastic. Okay. Iron. We always like getting some iron done. Okay, we'll get some iron speeding up. I'll do a redstone as well, because we do go through redstone a lot when we're like creating machines and stuff. I feel like we can increase our coal sapling as well. That's just another one of those that, you know, we can speed up for sure. I'll do a gold and a dirt. I'll leave the dirt for now, but I'll do gold. Okay, let's see. What else do we want to do? Lead. Sand? We can do a sand one. They break so incredibly slowly. Okay, let's see. Bone, osmium. We can do diamond and emerald, because I think we don't really use that all too much, but it is nice to have some of, I think. Diamond. Emerald. Okay. Then none of the slime trees, but I'm thinking maybe we do osmium. Because we use osmium quite a bit when constructing, but we've got quite a bit of osmium just kind of hanging around right now. Quartz. Maybe we do some quartz. I feel like quartz could be a good one. Cobalt, ardite, prosperity, and sand. We've got enough of those. Okay, that's that all smelted. Let me craft the last of this. Okay, we've got 4 more. Look how fast they're growing, that's crazy. You know, I think for now we'll just leave it at this, and then we can always grab some more in the future if we absolutely need it. Okay, have you got some more space for me? It's so close to being completely filled in. You know, we're gonna have a whole lot of tin. That I can confirm. But we're making a dent in all the smelting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 6. We've got 6 more. Okay, this isn't nearly there. Let's have a look at how our energy production's doing. Okay, this doesn't seem to be leaching too much energy. Okay, now this field has stopped doing anything because these chests are full. Let me just grab a seeds are also full. Oh, okay. Good for you. Okay, I want to see if I can create like a good type of food with this. Right, so we put these on here. Okay, what can I do with bread? Okay, I can make toasted bread for 3. What does regular bread give us? 2.5. Wait, that's pretty cool. That gives you so much health. I mean, so much, hunger. Huh, it could just go into our, biofuel processor. Okay, here's what I think I'm gonna do. Okay. 1 auto crafter. One of these ones. Okay, one of these. One of these. Okay, 1 auto crafter. Okay, what's it called? I can just look at what it's called. Item duct. And a servo, okay. We whitelist this. Okay. Then I need you to be like this. You need electricity. What if we do it a different way? Okay. Okay, I can figure this out. A leadstone. Oh, we're running out of those as well. We'll have to craft some more as well. Okay, you're going every way but the way I want you to go, which is quite sad. Okay. Autocrafter. There we go. that working? Okay, it is working. And then I want to get a smelter, but like a cool one. So we've got these smelting factories, those are fine. Let's see what I can do with one of these if I need like fuel for it. Oh, I did not want to make that, but that's fine. Oh, it has to be black stained, okay. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. And wait, hold on. And on the white list, I'll put one of these. Okay, you do need fuel. I'm trying to figure out how to get the stuff to go in here by itself. Yeah, okay, that works. And then for the fuel, what if we... Can seeds be used as fuel? That burns through the seeds way too quickly. Considering just getting a basic smelting factory and dropping it over there. I mean, it should work. Oh god, okay. 1. Input. Electricity. Should be powered, okay. And then, factory. What were these ones called? No, it was not one of those. And then eventually this has to also go into a barrel. We whitelist this. Okay, I'll just, you know, throw some of these out. Oh, what did I just throw? It was my wireless controller. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's very annoying. But it's fine. We'll just craft a new one. Oh my goodness, we just don't have anything. Okay, hold on. We need 3 of these for this, okay? What are we missing here? Okay, we can craft that, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go make some more Fluix crystals. Oh, this is gonna be a whole process. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you know what? This sounds like a longer term project, which I guess we'll start next time. Okay, because for some reason this didn't save last time. So we'll just have to redo this. Okay. Done. Okay, recraft terminal. Then we want to factory, and then we'll want to keep working on crystals. Okay, that's what we'll want to be working on tomorrow. We're really collecting a lot of stuff over here, but let's have a quick look at how this is going. Both the farms are now operating well. We've got 2 more of these, so that's good to see. A little bit annoying we lost our wireless terminal, but we can live with that. And I'm very happy we fixed this up so it's more operational. This still only has 1. That's crazy. Anyway, that's getting packaged up nicely to be less space taking up, more space efficient essentially. But yeah, as we stand here in the rain, that's going to be it for today's stream. We got a lot of things done. We are working on our island. We're improving it just a little bit, one step at a time. Unfortunately, we did just throw a wireless terminal over the edge of the world, which isn't the best, but we can live with it. We'll just have to craft a new one, which will take, you know, a little bit to make, but it should be okay. We've got all the machines, all the materials, so we should be fine. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed the stream, and as always, if you did enjoy the stream, feel free to follow me here, and feel free to check out my other socials, or check out my Discord, where you'll be notified when I go live, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed, and I should be back tomorrow. So then we'll be back here, playing some more on this world. If I'm not back tomorrow, I will be back on Tuesday. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a very good Saturday. Alright, hopefully I see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.